Once again, I want to give thanks to the Lord, the Most High. I want to give thanks to the Lord, the Most High. The one above all gods. What's up?
What up, Shane?
What's up, brother?
I'm gonna go check you out.
All right, 2 minutes. Make a U-turn, man.
We're going to give many blessings out to our family too, you know, because our families are not in any churches right now. Our families are out having fun on the Sabbath. So we're going to give many blessings out to them that they might be blessed today. Today we're going to step out here and just give you some education of the Bible. And who else can give you education of the Bible but some real Israelites, right? Real people who wrote this book were Israelites. So who can teach you about this book no other than some Israelites, right? The Israelites are the so-called Negroes that you see in these ghettos today. On the south side of Ipsy to the west side of Ipsy, they're all Jews. They're all the tribe of Judah that you are looking at every day. But you go to church and they say you are Gentiles. So how can a Gentile teach somebody else about the Bible? Won't you hear from us Israelite brothers over here, right? So what they teach in these churches is Christianity, but also in these jail cells, you get a whole bunch of Islam. You get a whole bunch of Islam in these jail cells. So what we see is a lot of so-called Negroes being Christians, but we see a lot more of these so-called Negroes being Muslims. These Muslims over here are running wild. These Muslims are saying that they know everything, right? They can disprove the Bible. If you can't disprove, show me where you can disprove the Bible, Muslim, right? But a Christian just fall for it. Right? These Muslims don't have no validity in their sayings, right?
Give me Exodus 24.
Their whole background is just blasphemy of the Bible. They go ahead and say they from the seed of, they got the lineage of Abraham. Like they know how to deal with Abraham. They don't read Abraham's book, which is the Bible. These Muslims are crazy. These Muslims tell you to follow them and follow their book, the Quran. The Quran has no validity at all, right? We're gonna get this is one of the Muslims over there that worship what? The cobblestone. The Muslims worship the cobblestone, but what does the Bible say about the cobblestone, right?
Exodus 20 and 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
What the Bible is saying is that do not make any graven image above or below. That means don't be worshiping any idols. But these Muslims, they worship something called the Kaaba stone, right? But the Bible in Exodus and the Ten Commandments says don't worship anything. These Muslims claim to be from Adam, claim to be from Abraham, but Abraham wrote this book right here, right? Keep on going, brother.
Exodus 20 and 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
So what you got right there is that the commandments are telling you do not bow to any gods. But what does Muslims do? You are not considered a Muslim unless you go to Mecca and bow down to a rock. I give that no respect. I give that rock in Mecca no respect, right? Because the Bible says don't give it no respect, right? I give that stone over there no respect. But you see a lot of these so-called Negroes who claim they be Muslims do nothing but booty Muslims because they can protecting their booty in jail become Muslims, right? But they ain't no Muslims, because to be a Muslim you got to go to the Kaaba stone and bow down to it. In the Bible I just showed you Abraham, what they claim to be a part of, said do not worship any idols, especially the rock. This brother gonna show you right here.
You shall make you no idols, nor graven image. Neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall you set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your God.
That brother just read out of Leviticus 26:1, that is talking about the Kaaba stone. The Kaaba stone is telling you about it. Right? It's telling you about that book, right? Let me tell you more about that book. Read that again, brother. Let them know about the Kaaba stone.
You shall make you no idols, nor graven image, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall you set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your God.
The Bible says do not set up a stone and worship that stone. What you got is Muslims worshiping that stone. What you got going on here is you got a whole bunch of Negroes that are supposed to be Israelites. But you see a whole bunch of Negroes converting over to Islam. Right? So what we're supposed to do here? Keep on getting pulled each way when it comes to religion? We keep on pulling to the left, going Christian, going to the right, going Muslim. Come on now, come together, man. Use your brain about that. Use your brain when you're choosing what your life is going to be about. If your life going to be about Islam, man, you better know it thinking through. And I want you to come up here and defend yourself too. If that's what you holding, if that's what you hold in the Quran, well, come up here and defend yourself. Because I'm going to say it right here, that's a false religion. It's a false religion with no validity. Why? Because they bases they live upon don't hold no water. They hold no water, right? In Exodus 20:4, it just told you part of the 10 commandments, don't worship any idols. Also, we just read Leviticus 26:1 about the rock. We just read about that rock. We just read about the rock. That's what they worship, the rock over in Mecca right now. So we over here trying to break it down, these religions that these so-called Negroes are a part of, because they're getting pulled each way. Because what has happened, right? What has happened? You are Israelites, so-called Negroes, but the powers that be do not want you to call upon your God no more, right? Because if you call upon your God, He's going to come save you. So the powers that be are going to get you to go any way and every way, right? Right? So don't fall for it.
Genesis 17:15. And God said unto Abraham, as for Sarai thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarai, but Sarah shall her name be. And I will bless her and give thee a son also for her. Yeah.
What we got here is the lineage of Abraham, which the Quran speaks of. The lineages of Abraham. He had, all right?
And I will bless her and give thee a son also of her. Yea, I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations. Kings of people shall be of her. Then Abraham fell upon his face and laughed and said in his heart, shall a child be born unto him that is 100 years old? And shall Sarah that is 90 years old bear? Abraham said unto God, oh, that Ishmael might live before thee. And God said,
so it says right there, Ishmael. You so-called Negroes, you're not from Ishmael. You're from Jacob, the younger son of Abraham. He just read that the older son was Ishmael, would not get the promise. This Bible is written from Jacob's perspective, okay? You need to attach to that and detach yourself, so-called Negroes, from this Islam deception, right? All right?
When you do it, you make sure you do it.
And God said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac.